it work? Oh my god, Mario, you actually got it to turn on.
Relax, I don't know if it has malfunctioned yet. We have to wait. So, let's go ahead and wait. Let's see if he has malfunctions. And if he does, I'll just try to fix him. But for now, just leave it alone. I don't want any minor touches. Please do not touch him, alright? Just let him roam. Looks like he's having a great time right now. I have to look what this thing moves, but for now I'm just gonna watch.
This is amazing, Mario. Oh my god. Yeah, Mario.
Hello. Donkey Kong, you did a great job, man. Congratulations. This is incredible, man. This marks history for plushies. Yeah, at least we were able to start up his engine. I don't know if he has any malfunctions, but like I said, I'll fix him if he does. But for now, let's just admire this moment. It's gonna be one of the top history books, you know. History books, you know. Stop. Sorry. No, you're fine, man. You can make all the cringe jokes you want to, man. I'm just trying to admire the moment. Actually, no, you can't. Just don't ruin it. I knew you were gonna say that, so I won't.
It's amazing. Can't believe it. Man. I was waiting for something like this to happen. At least we get some good.
What's wrong with them? I don't know. Oh. Hey, what's going on? What's wrong? Unknown creature. What unknown creature? There's nothing even here. What unknown creature? There's nothing even... I forgot you can say things that we can't. What's in front of me? I know that, but what type? Unidentifiable. What do you mean? How is this thing not You can identify anything. You're telling me you can't identify this simple creature that you're looking at? Alright, man. Whatever. If it's unidentifiable, then I'm gonna have to figure out what it is. So I'm just gonna scan this area. I spotted something. It's right here. Do you see something? Do you see something or not? What do you mean unidentifiable?
What is that?
Yo, I gotta show that, Everyone get there.
Oh my god, Mario, we gotta get out there.
It's not hostile? Why are you here? So not speaking. Okay. So this is a non-commutative type of creature. Alright. It's already gonna be difficult, but... Alright. If you could hear me, please put your hand up. Alright, you can hear me. Do you want to hurt us? Was that a no? Alright. Seems like the creature isn't hostile, but it won't tell us why it's here. Alright. Explain why you're here. Alright. It's not really giving up the information that I wanted to. This thing isn't speaking, so we're gonna have to do some things. Not hurting it, because I don't know what this thing can do, but I'm gonna have to figure out what this thing is about, because obviously it's not hostile, but it has some intentions. I don't know if I want to know, but I need to know before it does its intentions. Could you give us a hint on what you're trying to do? What do you mean? Help us with what? Carbodians. What are those? Okay, well then how do we know you're not lying or something? Or how do we know that you're not trying to plan an attack or trying to see weak spots in us? I still have to be a little cautious. Well, from what's happening, I can't take any risks. Okay, that doesn't matter. You can still kill me right now. What are Carbodians, and what are they here for? Papers. Is that what you are? Is there other creatures just like you? Oh, so there's more of you. Well, how much of a threat are these Carbodians? Existence? Thank you. Wait, hey, where'd he go? What? What was that thing? And why is it trying to help us? Yoshi, did you not hear? It's about something that's stronger than even them. What are they anyways? I wasn't even listening to the conversation. I was just in fear and shock. What happened? Their name is the Carbodians. Whatever they are extremely dangerous and are only known to feed on those who need judgment. That is not at all what I heard. Well, you weren't even listening. Whatever, man. But don't spread lies to me, because if that is true, I've done a lot of things. Listen, we shouldn't be in panic. We're going to be fine. Knuckles, I'm not so sure about that. Whatever that thing was, even though it's not hostile, it said it has friends, alright? So, I don't know if his friends are hostile. So, whatever that thing is, we need to figure out where it just went, and also, how does this thing work? It has a biology that I don't like, and it's extremely dangerous, whatever that thing is. But it's here to help. Allegedly. Yoshi, can we just get some rest? I'm kinda stressed out. You know what, yeah. I could get some rest for now, so everybody get back inside your house. We need to get some rest for the day. I'm gonna get some rest too. Actually, you know what, hey, could you guard for the night? You see something again? Good morning, citizens of Plushy City. We are alarmed to inform you about what just happened last night. A creature was spotted in the area. Not only was it was extremely close, but it was also very nice for some reason. Very friendly. Now the creature said that it was here to help us with a threat, an unknown threat that was coming. So, I think it has a connection to the sightings that we've been getting. We only have one sighting of this creature, and whatever it was extremely hostile. And I think we were in its territory. But I don't think that it came here just for, laughs and giggles. I think it came here to destroy everything. I'm kind of scared, now that I think about it. Everyone's scared, man. But anyways, listen, things are gonna get rowdy, things are gonna get crazy if we don't figure out what this thing is. Because, unfortunately, the papers themselves are afraid. And yes, that is the name of the creature that we spotted yesterday. The paper.
or papers, because there are different variants of whatever that thing is, or I guess different versions of that thing, or not different versions of that thing specifically, but just different papers out there. So if you see anything that looks similar to whatever that entity was, please report it, because we might need their help. And I don't know if they're making up a secret plan to team up with those Carbordians. I don't know, but we decided to trust them, and we think that maybe they can help us, you know, because whatever this thing is, it looks like it was friendly, but the Carbordian, the weird, very tall creature that we spotted a few days ago, that is not very friendly. That is very dangerous. So if you see any sightings of any of those creatures, please report it. We will handle it. Oh, you brought him out? Yeah, he should be fine for now. I had to put him down a few times because, you know, I had to shoot him with the shots to make sure that he wouldn't, freak out. Calm down, relax, guys. He's not gonna attack you. See, he's just breathing right now. He's just processing the shots that he just took earlier. And he's gone. He's off into the wild. Hey man, why you letting that wild monkey loose? Hey, shut up real quick. He's leaving. Can't believe this, man. You're letting him go into our fort. I'm letting him roam into the wild because we already controlled him multiple times. He's not gonna come back over here. Trust. Man, whatever, man. So are we gonna report that on the news? You don't need to report everything. You're the news channel. That's what you do. Listen, man. Right now, it's personal information. It's our world, all right? We're the one who keeps every news station in check, all right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an exploration, and I'm going to make sure everything's all right? So I'll see you later, Yoshi. Hey, man, you can't just leave. I want you to explain why would you do that. Yoshi, relax, man. Man, don't tell me what to do. Do you understand what this man is doing? He's letting out a Bagungus creature out in the wild. Do you know what that thing could do? Our ecosystems could crash because of that thing. What is he doing? It's under control, all right? Just relax. Ecosystems could crash, and you're telling me to relax? Our food won't be delivered. Our food! Okay. You're not listening. You're not taking this serious. Oh, man, no sense. Here we go with the arguments again.
I try to help every single time. Stop spreading lies, yo.
You don't understand what this could do to the nation. I don't think you're understanding that. You and Donkey Kong are stupid. We're not stupid, okay? We make our own decisions. We're the government. How are we stupid? We're the one who's building this nation. Even if you're building this nation, you're building the nation of retarded. Hey. We don't need to use those types of words, man. I don't have time for all that, man. If you're gonna talk to me like that, you can just walk off, because I'm not about to deal with all that. What are you not about to deal with? I'm not about to deal with our ecosystems crashing, and I'm not about to deal with my refrigerator being empty. Our ecosystems aren't gonna crash. I just told you the creature is under control. How do you put that thing under control? Explain. It's not under control. You're just saying that so the public doesn't freak out. Listen, man, I'm trying to be helpful. Listen, man, I don't want to hear. Listen, man, it's not about you all the time. It's not about what you want to hear. It's about what I'm going to say and what I need to say. I'm going to get these words out because you need to hear them. You need to hear. No, we don't need to hear them. What we need to hear is some good news. And we're going to go ahead and preach that on the, news platform. That's what I'm going to. You're not preaching nothing until you preach that creature out of the forest. If anything, you should be preaching everything else about that creature. See, you're telling me that I'm retarded, even though you just had to take a few seconds to think, because you couldn't process what else to say in your brain. That's how I know you're retarded, because honestly, I'm building this nation. I'm building and grafting and, constructing what is going to be the future of our nation, and you're telling me that I'm retarded even though I'm doing the most work here? I'm doing the most work. I'm the one who's reporting the news, telling people what they need to hear, telling people what they need to, not be panicked about. You know what? If that thing goes out in the wild and destroys our ecosystems, it's going to be your fault, because you wanted to be stupid. You wanted to let that thing just roam free and just, roam free. Hey, listen, guys, I think we should just calm down, okay? The government can make their own decisions. You are a citizen, all right? Luigi, why are you getting involved in this? You don't pay your house payments. That's why you're homeless. Excuse me? How dare you call me homeless? Just because I wear a squirrel suit does not mean I'm homeless. You are living in the trees, man. You do not have any say in this conversation. You live in trees, you eat off acorns, you eat berries like you're a fox. You might as well be in that ecosystem. You might be another meal for that creature. We might as well just throw you out there for a sacrificial lunch. All right. You're not just about to say that about my citizens, man. You could get arrested for that. That's threats. That is aggressive threats, man. Yeah, like what is wrong with you, man? You're really getting to this extent? Why are you asking me these stupid questions? Of course I'm getting to this extent. You guys don't understand how to really build a nation. If I was the president, I would not make this place and I would not, release something like that out in the wild. Something that can crash our ecosystems, make our food fail, make people fail at their jobs. How do you know that thing is not going to come out and go rogue again? Medicine is not permanent. Well, the medicine that we gave that creature was. No. The medicine is not permanent. It probably will last a few weeks or so, but after those weeks, it's done, and it's gonna go rogue again. You're telling me you made a medicine that can last permanently on a person's body. That's not how things work. We don't have medicines like that. You don't have a medicine that can make that thing fall out for, 20 years. And even then, I don't want that thing coming back at all. I want it to stay where it's at. And I want us to stay where we're at. I want us to just relax. I don't want that thing coming back. Do you understand me? I don't want it coming back. Listen, man, the medicine is permanent. So if you're not going to believe me, then don't. All right? You know what? I'm not going to believe you, man. You know what? Honestly, I should start a riot here. Because honestly, that's what we deserve. We deserve a better government. You're not the good government. What? How dare you say something like that? How dare? Nah, man, it's the truth, man. Y'all don't do what we ask y'all to do. Y'all don't really fight for laws. Y'all don't really fight for the nation. What you do is just sit on your booty. All you do is report news that nobody was trying to hear. That's all you do. The whole nation already knows about these unidentified beings, and you're just coming out, spilling more of the fire. You're causing panic. That's what you just did. You want to know why the people moved? It was because of the news. You want to know why people are moving to different worlds? It's because of the news. You want to know why people are rioting and looting? It's because of the news. Nothing else is because of the news, all right? If it wasn't for you spitting out all the facts, everything, we wouldn't have these situations. We wouldn't have people rioting and looting. There is no rioting and looting. Yes, there is. Do you not know? Know about what? How do you not know about this? You're the government. You're supposed to know everything. You're supposed to know everything. We protect one nation, and that's World 1. We might come in and help people like from other worlds, and we might have them come here. But listen, man, I don't know that much about other worlds. They could be doing other things. Exactly. And that other thing is rioting and looting. They're getting crazy. They're getting wild. Listen, man, I'm pretty sure there is no rioting and looting because there's heroes there and they protect those citizens. And also, they wouldn't just let the citizens riot and loot. So, relax. You're jumping to conclusions once again. Matter of fact, I don't even like you anymore, man. I don't. Because you just told me I'm a bad president to you? Huh? I'm a bad president to you, but I give you your house. I could take your house down. I could burn it to the ground if I wanted to, but I don't. I could shoot you right now. But I don't. I don't choose to shoot you because you're my citizen. I choose to protect you. That's what I do. You know why I report this news? It's because for the people that don't know and for the people that live under a rock, I bring out the news to make sure that people know about what's going to come and about what might be happening. Might. The news might be false. I might be false. I might be a liar. But guess what? I still preach the news. And usually I be preaching truth. I don't preach lies on the news because why make a news channel if you're going to just spread lies? There is no news. It's fake. For your information, nothing is fake. How do I know that? How do I know? You live here. You would witness everything. You would witness everything you see. You live here. So of course you're going to know whether or not we're lying. Even though we might keep some things secrets, it's because we are our own world. There's other worlds out there that might have their own news channels. We are not the only news channel that comes on here. Now, I might have said that a few times, but there is upcoming news channels coming. So for right now, we are the only news channel. But there's other people out there reporting news for other worlds. There is other people out there. There's other people in this society that live across the universe. And you're expecting me to just be a one-man dude. Do you know how stressed I am from all the stuff that's been happening? Do you know? As a president of multiple people, millions of people to be in fact, I am stressed that I have to deal with all this. We just identified an unidentified being, and it is a Carbordian. This thing is a threat to existence. Yes, I listened to the conversation that you two or the others were having. Not you, because you weren't even strong enough to even face that thing. But I heard about it. I am stressed. I am so tired of hearing this. We just was cool. We just was fine. And now this happened. I don't know what's going to happen to our people. I don't know if they're going to come in here and kill us. Whatever that thing was, it is dangerous. Listen, man, I don't care what you trying to say right now, but listen, even if you try to burn my house down, even if you might spread good word, even if you might not lie, you still lie, man. You still be preaching law. You still be preaching laws that don't need to be laws. That's the thing. My question is, why are you not preaching it and going to other places around the world instead of just preaching it on the internet? You don't have to always preach it on the network. Network is the smartest space to put it on. Whatever, man. You're just gonna try to disqualify all my needs. All my personal needs, you're just gonna disqualify. You don't always give people their needs. That's because sometimes I'm busy. It's not about you all the time. You always expect things to be about you all the time. No, it isn't. It isn't.
Why? Because
You want to be the center of attention. That's the reason why you always do this. So guess what? I'm going to be a new guy that leaves. I'm not going to be sitting here just taking all this disrespect from the nation that doesn't even care about my needs. I'm going to leave this place because I don't need to be here. I don't. I don't need to be here. Screw all y'all. I've been thinking about it for so long. This place don't be giving no freedom. Y'all be preaching the wrong word. Didn't Luigi be getting involved in my business? Mario and the other people be getting involved in my business? I ain't got time for this. I ain't got time for none of y'all. So the fact of the matter is, I'm out. I'm leaving this place. Because y'all gonna be the first ones that get destroyed when these things come. Well, that's gonna be a very big no-no because guess what? Whatever that paper thing was, it said that it was gonna protect them. My thing is, how do you know if that thing is gonna be peaceful? How do you know if it's not preaching a false narrative? The fact of the matter is, you don't. Alright, man. You know what? Relax, man. You're over here yelling and raising your voice like, yo, I'm the president, man. Who do you think you're talking to? Alright, guys, relax. Let's not do this. Oh my god, it's about to be a fight. Hold on. I don't think you must not know. I don't think you know who I am. I'm Big Yoshi. I've been around here for a long time. And for me to leave, it's a very disrespectful high offense. But you are the reason why I'm leaving. So you know what? Maybe I should give you a quick meeting before I go to really make you understand how much I hate this place because of your existence. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have this house. The fact of the matter is, you don't care.
preach a false narrative, believe a false narrative.
You preach a false word. But you think I'm just gonna sit here and let that slide? Nah, I'm gonna go with the other worlds. I'm gonna go with they people. I'm gonna go with they tribe. I'm gonna go with they nation. Cause they probably got a better nation, and they probably got a better news report, and they probably got a better government than you. You and your political business ain't gonna happen with me. All y'all can get this foot up your booty. I'm not about to deal with all this, man. Screw what all y'all gotta say. Mario, shut up, and Luigi, shut up, man. Because I already know y'all trying to get involved in my business once again. So y'all can get this two-piece sandwich.
What do you mean? Nobody's trying to get involved in your business. It's just we're seeing you have an aneurysm, so we're coming here to stop the fighting.
Listen, man, we don't want the situation to escalate. The situation is about to escalate because he talks too much. I don't care if you got a gun in my head. I don't care if you kick me out of here. I want to be kicked out of here. Matter of fact, the fact of the matter is, I want to be dead. What's about to happen? I'm gonna wish death upon myself because I'm not trying to be here no more. Death would be the best option because what's about to happen is about to be worse than death. Y'all gonna experience some major trauma. It's not even gonna be trauma, it's gonna be straight up torture. Y'all gonna experience some serious torture. And after that happens, it's gonna be severe. It's gonna be deadly. It's gonna be deadly. And none of y'all understand. It's gonna be deadly. I'm leaving. End the conversation. I'm gonna pack my bags. This nation is not what the nation preaches itself to be. And I just realized that. And I hope everybody else here realizes that the fake government is a fake government. Did you send them the message? Alright, good. I haven't figured out where your friend is. They could have already got him. I don't want to believe that, but most likely that's probably what's going to happen to us next. We gotta go find our friends. We need more backup. I know they're out there somewhere, but they're just not appearing. We have to find them. I hear something. We gotta get out of here. Come on.